This is the Lazer Tag LTAR. This blaster can be equipped with a iPhone or iPod to be used as a heads-up display, but it can also be used in its basic form. This review will show you all of its functions and how it works with other Lazer Tag brand blasters pretty flawlessly. Now, obviously, the iOS is not on top. The cord is hidden underneath this panel here, and it slides down on these two hinges there and locks into place. It's pretty sturdy. It's not going anywhere unless, you drop it and it happens to fly out. Dropping these blasters is a bad idea in the first place. The layout is similar to all the other Lazer Tag brand blasters in that the trigger is here and shields are pressing forward. I'll show you how those function. And your reload button is down here. Other than that, the only other buttons that you need to know about are the power switch and the indoor-outdoor mode. The house that you can see there is indoors, and the sun next to it is outdoors. We're obviously indoors, so I'm going to have it set to indoor mode. And then the circle on there is off, and the line is on. So let's power it on and start her up. Startup noise there. Right now, the blaster recognizes that it is not currently hooked up to a iPod, so pretty much, since there's no lights on here to indicate other things, pretty much all of this is based off of button presses. You can change your team selection by clicking in on the reload button.
Team 1.
Team 1 selected, press it again.
Team 2.
For Team 2, press it again.
Team 3.
Team 3, very seductively, and press it again for solo mode. So much like with the LTX, you pull the trigger when you want to lock in whichever one you're on. So let's just do Team 1 for now. And you would pull back on the trigger to start that. But you can also click forward on the shields button to change it to 25 hits or 10 hits. That's the sound for 25. That's the sound for 10. Pull the trigger to start the 10-second countdown. And it's counting down now. Once it's done and ready to go, I'll show you how it works.
Good luck.
Thank you. So now you see that blinking that you see in the video will not actually show up in real life. That is, it will not be visible in real life. That is infrared light. Those are the beacons that are set out there, so that way it can sense lock-ons and stuff like that. Blaster operation is pretty straightforward. Pull the trigger. For normal firing, you can't hold it down to do full automatic. So, interesting thing is that it is 12 shots instead of the standard 10. When you're out of ammo, you get that noise. Clicking on this for reload, and you're good to go again. 10 more shots. And then out of ammo again. The nice thing is, the shields button is in the same spot as it was on the LTX Phoenix, but it operates like it would for the LTTO blasters in that you click it on to turn it on and then click it off to turn it off. That sound means that it's on, and then click it back off, so that way you don't have to worry about trying to press and hold this thing down while you're moving, which was a bit troublesome with the LTX. Need to reload, and we're good to go with 10 shots again. I'm going to get another blaster here set up to show you how it works with other stuff. This is the Phoenix LTX, the system before this, and we're going to shoot it.
Warning.
She starts yelling at you when you're almost dead. Here it is shooting another blaster. Works just fine there. And, it's nothing personal, but let's kill the LTAR.
Warning.
She's still letting you know that you've got low health because there are no visible health gauges on it in this mode.
You're out.
And then you get your dome lit up in red, and it remains lit to let you know, hey, nothing else really works right now. She will say Team 1 when you try and pull the other the trigger, so that way you remember what team you're on, I guess. But then when you're dead, you just turn it off, and you can start another game. And start it over, and do all that fun stuff. So that is the Lazer Tag Augmented Reality Blaster in its basic form without an iOS device.